Hey guys, how's it going? All right, so it's going to be a bonus stream, about 30 minutes or so. We'll see. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's do the 99 liquidation song.
99 liquidations. Trade with intuition. Don't be sedated. Manage your risk or you'll be singing this song. I got 99 liquidations. Run it!
I got 99 liquidations, but a bitch ain't one.
Let it run! Let it run!
I got 99 liquidations, but a bitch ain't one.
Yo! Slap the stop loss!
I got 99 liquidations, but a bitch ain't one.
Bring it back!
I got 99 liquidations, but a bitch ain't one.
Been dancing with the market, playing death trap games. Every wick be a bullet with leverage in the name. Stops too tight, that's a hitman's treat. Market makers hunting wallets like wolves in the street. As the price goes up, liquidation stack below. Somebody's hitting the flow. Sweep them, they drag their candle down just to make the margin blow. Liquidation city, watch the funding overflow. And when the price dips low, liquidations rise above. Short sellers feel the fire like a sniper from above. This game is player versus player, ain't no love. Leverage trading ain't no playground, it's a war zone for the boat. I got 99 liquidations cause I over leverage my soul.
I got 99 liquidations, but a bitch ain't one.
Hey, run it up on the key.
I got 99 liquidations, but a bitch ain't one.
Cut the leverage, cut the leverage, cut the leverage.
I got 99 liquidations, but a bitch ain't one.
Bounce back, let's go, let's go.
I got 99 liquidations, but a bitch ain't one.
Got liquidated Monday, liquidated Tuesday. Market wicked, portfolio spinning, getting sick. Long in pumps like a junkie, should've learned the first time. But greed is a demon in high leverage, making that portfolio dry. Market makers lurk like villains in the dark. Push it just $1 just to tear the trade apart. Price goes up, they load liquidation traps below. Stop hunts, beat the bullets and margin beat the dough. Price goes down, they spawn liquidation levels above. Shorts get clapped, thinking it's a bad dream, trying to wake up from a nap. Every candle is a trick, every wick is no fun, but still hitting the open trade like it owes me something, son. I got 99 liquidations, yeah, I'm still not done.
I got 99 liquidations, but a bitch ain't one.
Send it, send it.
I got 99 liquidations, but a bitch ain't one.
Margin call, baby, margin call.
I got 99 liquidations, but a bitch ain't one.
Hey, turn it up, turn it up.
I got 99 liquidations, but a bitch ain't one.
All right, guys, 99 liquidations. Don't do it. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Bonus stream. Bingo bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is your time. It's always time to make this money. And I have no internet connection. What's going on? Hopefully I am streaming. I noticed that earlier. I was trying to get on X and I was having a bunch of issues. But right now, it looks like everything's good. So I'm not too sure. But thank you guys for being here. This is a bonus stream. Normally, I stream at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But today we're going to do a bonus stream. Granted, I'm really surprised I have anybody here because Alex O Crypto streams right now. And I really love watching him every morning. But, you know, today, people are wanting bonus streams. It's like, this is the only time I can do it. I'll probably get one viewer, the one who wants to watch, you know, the bonus stream. So anyway, thank you guys for being here. You guys are the absolute best. Let's go ahead and see if we have connection. Let's go with a refresh. And let's bring this back up. If I don't have connection, how can I trade? Let's see here. We got Jesse in the house. What's going on, Jesse? Appreciate you, man, being here. Maybe this is a sign saying, hey, don't stream right now. Don't stream. I don't know. I paid my bill. My OBS is saying I have internet. Maybe I have too many things open. I don't know. Let's give shout outs while we're waiting for that. Jesse, thank you, my man. Appreciate you for being here. Mike, thank you very much. We got Al in the house. Al, I played your song, man. Played your song. Let's see here. We got JR in the house. Thank you, JR, for being here. Appreciate you guys. Man, these guys are up early chatting away in the Discord like crazy. Let's see here. Thank you guys very much. Tech bed. Let's see. I'm just chilling in a hotel. Very nice. Recovering from getting beat up all weekend in the casino. Ooh, ouch. Ouch. Very rough. Very rough. All right, so let's go and take that off. See if we can refresh this. What's going on? I don't know. I guess that's the show. Why is that happening? Copy. Yeah, I was getting this earlier. Says, Joe, pay your internet. Oh, okay. I don't know. Is anybody else having issues? I mean, the internet was great. Right up until I started trying to do my thumbnail, then I started getting that no connection stuff. I don't know. Maybe this will be a quick show. And I'm not seeing anything on my OBS. Well, anyway, let's go over here. Let's see if this is updating. So right now, okay, so let's just go to the charts. Let's just go to the charts. X is all left right now. Okay, cool. So it's not just me. See, man, I'm not even getting my my chat so I can click on it. This is from last night. I'm not getting any chat coming up on my restream. It's weird. Okay, so Bitcoin. So why did I want to do this? Well, I wanted to do this because Techman says, I thought I was getting rate limited again, but it's platform wide. Okay. So right now, Bitcoin did come down here into our zone. I was going to make me some coffee. It's like, oh, I'm going to be late, but no one's going to be here. And then look, if I would have gotten coffee, I would have been late, and y'all are here. All the best. Let's see here. So last night I was thinking potentially bouncing on this box. This box is a daily and also weekly fair value gap, depending on where you draw it from. But all this is a fair value gap, pretty much. We have our area 88.5, which is the middle of this zone. And that's where I think we might, end up going to for a potential bounce. We don't know. Went really close to it. Really close. Now, last night I was hoping for a bounce here. So again, one thing with me, since I don't try to sell you anything, I don't try to sell you a group or a boot camp or anything. I remind you of the stuff that I mentioned, even though it was not correct. This is where we're at. I'm thinking I really wanted a bounce here. A bounce here, down, up, maybe get rejected, come away halfway from this extension leg, then continue up. Right now, this is the zone that we're looking to potentially get rejected from before potentially breaking above it. And then hopefully, again, all these are levels. All these are levels. So this morning, waking up, I saw that the price did come down, starting to come up. Now we could get rejected here. So this pivot point is super important. And the pivot point that I'm looking at is approximately 90.7. To me, this is extremely important because this is going to tell us, are we in fact going to come up to attack this pivot, and now hopefully, bounce here and then start coming up? Or are we instead of going to the upside, are we going to roll over to claim this, to maybe bounce here, or to continue coming down and then get to the bottom of this before potentially going up? Again, and this is, let's see here, all the way down here. And then this is our bounce. But right now, of course, Bitcoin continues not to look good, but this could potentially be the bounce. Potentially. Let's see here. See some chat going. Can you put lot on the list? Curious on its feature. Solana token used by H&T. Oh, is that IOTA? I can't see it. Let me bring this up here. think you're doing IOTA. Okay, yeah, we can look at that. So what do I think is going to happen right now? You know, we may pull back. I really want to see it break through this and then find support on it. But we may pull back. And then this. This is what I'm looking at. This is my plan A. Which is up here. Retrace, continuation, mitigation, proclamation, acclamation, syndication. Oh wait, just mitigation, yeah. I think all these words are so funny. We have we have the accumulation, then we have the initiation, then we have the retaliation, then we have the speculation, then we have the continuation. Man, get out of here with all that. I just find it funny. Joe, that's how come you don't have any viewers. No, I just keep trading real. It's going to come down. What's going to go down is going to come up unless it's a rug pull. And the average that we're looking at is 38 to 50%. There are the rules. That's it. That's it. But yeah. Yeah, I don't do any of that proclamation, mitigation, speculation stuff. Let's see here. Going down the list. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah. Iterative things. I haven't looked at that one in forever. Oh, look at our soul. Our soul kicked butt. So we finally got stopped out. I just want to get out of the trade. Last night, he's like, come on, please, stop us out. So last night, we were moving up our stop loss along the way. We did get stopped out here. Nice profits. Our first target hit, and then our second target didn't hit. But there's like, hey, take profits right now. Because it's coming down, and it moved up too fast. So more than likely come down to here, to our bounce, come up. Went a little bit lower than our bounce, which was fine. And then continue to move up. So this is, Soul's looking really nice. Now, I wouldn't mind seeing, like, look at this big old, kind of like a rollover type thing. I wouldn't mind seeing it come down, continue up. This is the macro. The macro for it to come down here, about 134 to continue up. But anyway, let us look at, IOTA. No, IoT. Internet of Things. I mean, I haven't done this one forever. Did I spell this right? IoT. Is it this one? Let me know if it's this one. Oh wait, maybe it's just not on Blowfin. Yeah, that's what it is. Let's go to. Ooh. I guess. Is IoT not on a bunch of exchanges anymore? Yeah. That can't be right. The fornication proclamation. That's funny. The fornication of proclamation. Yeah. I think it's funny all these terms, all these traders use. And these are traders I look up to. IoT. I guess we're going to have to do this one. Either my internet's not working or what, something. I don't know. Let's go. No, that's not it. This cannot be it. That's not IoT. Is this the chart? I'm not sure what's going on with it. Is this their chart? That can't be their chart. It's a solo token, all I know. Hey, what's up, Headband? What's going on, man? This is a bonus stream. Normally I don't stream this early just because Alexo Crypto streams and he's really good. I really like watching him. But people in my community, they're like, Joe, we need a bonus stream. It's like, dude, I can only do it when Alexo's streaming. No one's going to watch my show, but, you know, one person. But got a few people in here. Is this, let me know if this is the chart. Because if so, it's ugly. I wouldn't trade it. Could you make a lot of money? Sure. But like on the 4-hour time frame, that's just crap. Like this tells me that literally nobody's trading it. Let me know if that's a chart or not. Let's see here. Yeah, I need my coffee. Let's see here. I stacked a bunch with my bobcats. Because it's poop. I don't understand. It's still not talking all I know. I don't know if this is the trade. This is the coin or not. And I don't think my internet's working. My website's. So I won't be able to go to here. Let's see. OT. 6 million market cap. What? Maybe I never looked at this one. Man. So it depends on how much of a degen you are. Zera to the moon. I think Zera, I mean, we can look at it too, but I think Zera, we can look at that on the trading view. Market cap 6.87 million. It's a baby. Got released a year and a half ago. No, 2.5 years in 2023. And it's been crap ever since. Now, can you buy a crap coin and make a crap load of money? Sure. However, I don't like those odds. I don't like that risk. I don't have that money to just let it sit. You know, like say, you know, $1,000 throw into this coin, not all at once, you know, like $20 a day, because you will move the coin. You know, total $1,000, and then just sit on it for 3 months, 12 months, 2 years, until there's somebody who buys that doesn't know how to use the order books, and they put in their $1,000 and it skyrockets the coin, you know, 400%, 800%. And then that's when you cash out, you know, little bits and pieces. But it's not anywhere, you know. And it's been around. So a couple of huge red flags. Hey, we got Crypto Change Me in the house. What's up, man? A couple of huge red flags is it's been around for over 2 years, almost 2.5 years. What exchanges are they on? Are they on Blowfin? No. How about MEXC? No. How about anyone? KuCoin? No. They're on these. So right away, 2.5 years, this coin, I don't have that much degen in me. So this one's a definite no for me. Huge. Let's do Zera. Let me copy this. Copy. So we don't look at, well, we kind of look at Doggo. So let's do like this. Charting. Please unblock changes. So, or challenges. So this Cloudflare thing is really messing me up. What's going on? Dead volume, super red flag. Yeah. No, I mean, no, and two, nobody's buying it. I mean, you saw that with all I wouldn't do it. Okay, fine. So we'll get this one. I don't want to do it. Let's do Karma. Sorry, Karma. You got to go. Let's go duplicate. Dang it. Zero. Well, let's just do it on TradingView. Zero. Because we... Oh, no, we can't. Okay, what's moving? I guess we'll take off this coin. You have been denounced. No, I can't connect. For whatever reason, my internet's not working. Maybe it got hacked. I don't know. Maybe it got hacked. The only thing I did on the computer was install a thing, Android Studios, because I'm trying to build an app. Trying to build an app for my phone, just like a time tracker type app. Lots of stuff's broken at the moment. Oh, okay, Cloudflare. Okay, so it's kind of like when AWS went down, probably. What's up with all these takedowns of internet? Is this the end? Uh-oh. Doomsday. The sky is falling. Where if we take down the internet, whether it be Cloudflare or AWS or anything really, like how paralyzed do we become? For me, if I did not have access to the phone, you know, internet, just internet really, social media, all that fun stuff, I'd be fine. I'd sit down in the back of my porch. You know, I need to get a rocking chair and just be on that rocking chair and just, you know, rocking away, watching the leaves fall, enjoying the nice cool breeze that I'm, you know, my skin's touching and my lungs are filling up with. I'd be okay. But a lot of people, they freak out. You know, where's my phone? My phone, my phone. Now, granted, you know, I got my money on my phone, but they're doing it because they can, so because they want to scroll and see who's doing what. See here, deck screener is down. LOL, because this Cloudflare feels bad, man. Yeah, so what's this? Like, I don't even know what's going on. Let's see. Let's go back to the charts. But right now, this one got released for a pullback, run up. It's looking good. Let's see here. As long as we don't break below 0.03029, I think it'll be good. And look at how beautiful it bounced on it. So I would think that we may get a pullback, which we are right now. But I think we may get a pullback. Let me go to this one because all those freak me out as far as all the lines. Pullback to about here, which would be fine. Come up, maybe a lower high would be fine. Come down, let's go, continuation. Continuation, proclamation, segregation, manipulation, fornication. I had to use that one. Stipulation. What else? Yeah. Chart is charting. Yes. Very true. But here I wouldn't mind to see this. Now, if it breaks below this, oh, be careful. Be careful if it breaks below this, because then very high possibility will come for this minimum, come for this, and then now the level that we have to watch would be this right here. This will be our next level. Do I think we'll come all the way down here? Not really. But I mean, there is always that chance where we come down. And then, you know, everybody's, oh, well, this was the bottom. And then if we come down again, oh, well, now we got a double bottom. So, but I like it. Looks good. You know, I would expect a pullback. What's a pullback? Is that 8% or 80%? 6%, yeah. So, you know, if it pulls back more than, say, 13%, I'd be worried. Ooh, it's chilly. Let's see here. How many people do I have here? Wow, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Oh yeah, so let me look at Bitcoin. Ah, man. I wanted to break above this. I don't want it to come down here. It comes down here, I get a little worried because it's underneath this level. Let's go 15 minutes so it's not so... Yeah. So for Bitcoin, I do not want it breaking below 90.9. Don't want it breaking below it. But we may come down just to kind of pass the VWAP with the wick. So this is what I'm thinking. I don't want this to happen. I'm going to trade. I don't like trading with this little money though. I think I'm going to up. I was doing like a $10 challenge, but I don't like $10 challenges. I've done several of them. I want to do a $100 challenge. Man, I'm going to get... Oh wait, no, I put a stop loss. And nothing's updating. Okay, it says I got stopped out, but then there's also a liquidation price. Okay, so the liquidation got away. All right, so I got stopped out, which is good, which is better. You know, now I can not worry about it. And watch is going to go up from here. I hate when that happens. But, you know, I don't want to see that. This would be okay to see. I don't want to see a candle close underneath the white line. A wick underneath it is fine. This, no. So we had a nice run up. Retracement. Barely. And so now if it comes down here, is the lowest I want to see it. And again, this all has to do with structure. But, you know, bounce here or come down. I was really hoping to get this bounce. I was hoping to come up, come down, bounce in this zone, and continue up. But it didn't. It broke out of my zone. Boop. Stopped out. Floki's Angels in the house. Oh no, those are owed. Those are from the other one. Let's see here. Okay. Expectations of chart fornications leading to proclamations of speculation mitigation. Oh my gosh. Look at here. We had the accumulation, then the exacerbation, and then the retractation or the mitigation before the continuation. What words do they use? It's called REMI. I forget what the R is. What's the I? Initiation. M is mitigation. REM-C. And then C, continuation. What's the R? I forget the R. Range? No, that doesn't sound sexy. Mitigation sounds sexy. Initiation sounds sexy. Continuation sounds sexy. What's the R? Who knows REM-C? I'm so dumb, man. But that's how these guys are making money. You know, selling them groups. Now, there's some people that have that and do it, and I really like them. I really, really like them. I like their style. I like their trading thought process. One thing that I do notice, though, is that there's a lot of traders out there that, I mean, they're really good. They're really great traders. They just can't verbalize what's in here. It's like, well, it just, that's how it works. Like this, like just like, well, what time frame? Oh, well, I don't trade on time frames. How the F do you not trade on time frames? Like that doesn't make any sense. Because if you see something and you act on it to initiate the trade, that same thing that you see will not be there on a different time frame. It won't. For example, a 4-hour versus a 3-minute. So when do you know when to get in? So yeah. Let's see here. Steve says, trade tuition. Morning, brother. Bingo bango. Well, thank you. Retractionation. Yes. Steve says, Joe being so hard on Joe. That's funny. Made up words for the win. Yep. Very true. And that's what I talk about all the time, guys. Because I keep treating... Oops. Where's my phone? Oh. Yeah, right now is my treadmill time. And I'm here. So after this stream, we'll do about another 15 minutes. I really enjoy being here, guys. Do another 15 minutes, and then after that, I gotta get my steps in. But right now, we're looking for Bitcoin to potentially. I would love to have seen it bounce right here off of the 9 SMA. But if we break this, it's fine. We do not want it to break 90.9. Come down. If it wicks it, it's fine. If it closes underneath it, no good. Not good at all. Let's look at Solana. Solana pulling back. Okay, so it broke this level, not bad. Now for Solana, this is a trade we took last night. Moving number, stop loss, all that fun stuff. We ended up getting stopped out, which is good because I just wanted to go to sleep. I was like, let's just move our stop loss super tight. So we did. But Solana's looking like it wants to fight. Let's go ahead and hide all this stuff. Let's hide all this. Solana looks like it wants to. You know what? Let's just put everything in here. Holy smokes. Okay. I believe everything should be hidden. Okay. So let's take this off so we can see our things and stuff. Let's go to a 1 hour. Just so we can see for a possible. Good Lord. Wow. So I would like to see it come down. So I would like to see it come down a little further than I initially thought. Or is it where I thought? I think it's where I thought. Here or here. From this move. Okay. So 1 hour time frame. Let's see here. Built around Solana mobile DGen ecosystem. Yeah, big time. Solana Stega 2 Seeker phone is pretty nice, brother. I've never seen the phone. I think it'd be pretty cool. You know, it's a newer phone and it's got newer stuff on it. Plus, I think it mines. I don't know. Ooh. Good. Tired. Okay. Did not get the coffee this morning. So if we pull back, and I think we might pull back, but man, I was really looking on the smaller time frame for it to go up. I would not mind if it pulls back here to 135. I would not mind that. It's on the macro picture. I would also not mind if it pulls back here to the 133.92 area. This is the bigger picture. I wouldn't mind if it does this. However, looking at the 3-minute time frame, you know, pulling back is still perfectly fine. And look at this beautiful zone right here. Just a gorgeous, beautiful zone. We broke down. We couldn't go underneath it to come and get this and then maybe more. Instead, we came back up, tricked everybody who was going short, came up here, and then it's like, nope, we're not going long yet. Came down here, coming up lower high, which is fine, down at the bottom of this zone, coming up. Man, I do like it. One thing I'm afraid of is this, where we come up to here, we come down, we start doing this. And then now we attack this because we broke that. That's what I'm afraid of. So I don't think there's going to be a trade today. I was wanting to trade. I was actually wanting to trade Bitcoin. And for Bitcoin, I was looking for this zone to be respected. I actually entered the trade here on the breakout, knowing that it's better to do on the retest, but I was thinking potentially we could come up more, then pull back, bounce off of this so I can add to my trade. And then as it broke below this zone, I got stopped out. Boop. Which is good. If it comes down here, again, I don't want it to break below 90.9. Silver Parabolas, what's up, buddy? Normally, if I start getting people coming in on these earlier streams, I might stream at this time, because this is the time I have available. You know, I don't have 12 o'clocks available. This is the time I have available. But hopefully, man, I really want to put my streaming computer on my stand-up desk so that I could be walking, because I need to do my walks. I need to do my steps. And that way I could do my 2 birds, 1 stone, but get my steps in and then doing the walking. I mean, doing the steps in and then doing the live stream. The bonus stream anyway, you know. So we'll see. Let's see here. Where did my chat go? Oh, not that one. Where did my chat go? Oh. Chat. I don't have the volume. Bitcoin takes a lot of money to make a gain. I don't have the volume. Bitcoin takes a lot of money to make a gain. Well, yeah, it depends on how much money you're trading with. Like for me, I don't have a lot of money, so I'm trading with higher leverage. Miss you in the mornings. Yeah, man. Yeah, I've been busy, man. Been busy. Now, I do lurk when I'm in Alex's show. Like, I'll be lurking because I'll be on the treadmill and it's kind of hard to type, man. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of hard to type. So I have to be lurking. Sometimes I'll do like little emojis, but sometimes I don't like doing the emojis because, you know, people say hi and then I feel bad if I don't say hi back. So then I have to type. That's kind of hard. But yeah, so, you know, the 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time that I used to do, yeah, $14. The 12 p.m. Eastern Time that I used to do, I was going to do one yesterday, but then things came up, so I couldn't do it. Maybe this Thursday I might do it. No, we'll see. Okay, so it's coming down to the area where I was thinking it might come down to if we did not get a bounce here or here. But now it's coming down, which is good. Now the only thing is I can go long until it comes up, comes down, and comes up. Man. See, even if it breaks this, we're still at this level and then this level. Man. From here to here. There's a perfect 382 bounce if it bounces. See, I like the way Alex trades His is a more of a gambling, in my opinion, gambling type style, because again, we don't know what's going to happen. But like right here, if I was in a gambling type mood, and yesterday on Sol, I was in a gambling type mood. That's why we entered where we entered. You know, and sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. But if I was in a gambling type mood, I would enter here, and then I would see if we get a bounce off of the VWAP, a bounce off of the 382, beautiful. But if I'm not in a gambling type of zone, then, you know, because I could see, you know, maybe we come up, then we roll over, we break this, it's like, oh crap. And then for Alex O, you know, as soon as this comes up, boom, he takes the first profit, boom, takes the second profit. And then it's like he made a couple $100 just in that little move. Because I don't have that much capital, well, I can't make money on this little move. It has to come up and down and up and down. And finally, now I make money. So that's where that comes in. What do I think of Aster? I love Aster. I really do. I love the fact that CZ, because last year when Solana was doing really great because of the meme coins, I was telling my VIP group all year last year, Binance is not going to sit on its hands. Not going to do it. Binance, man, I should have, woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda been a gambler. But Binance is going to do something. I don't know what they're going to do, but they're going to do something. They're not going to let Solana take the championship belt. Not going to do it. And sure enough, a year later, they come out with the DEX, the decentralized exchange, Aster. And I think Aster is going to be super big, just kind of like how Hyperliquid, how they're big. And so last year, Jupiter and Radium, top two DEXs on Solana. Now, do I think Aster's going to do crazy numbers this bull run, or lack thereof? Not really. You know, it'll get people interested in it. But Aster is one of the coins that I will be accumulating in the deepest of the bear market. Aster. Also, what's the other one? I want to say something with an M. For whatever, I'm thinking Mantis, whatever that is. But I do think Aster will be good. I think Hyperliquid will be good. I think Solana and Jupiter, you know, they may get their mojo back. I think Ton is going to be good. Ton is for the Telegram. I think BNB will always be good. And that we did like over 50% on that one in like 2 months, 3 months. You know, I was telling the group, and this was prior to Aster coming out. I was telling the group, I was like, all right, you know, let's do some dollar cost averaging. And BNB was one of them, because BNB is not gonna, CZ is not gonna let the others take the reign. CZ is too big. He's too powerful, in my opinion. Let's see here. Alex O goes in with a lot. Yeah, he does. He's got a lot of money. So this little move right here, he would have been in and out already. I can't make money off of that. If I would, it'd have to be like super high leverage, but then if it just came down a little bit, boom, I'm out. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't have money like that. I'm not ashamed to say it either. You know, and people are different too. Like it's funny. I love watching XO. I think he's a great trader. For me, it's more like gambling, because like we don't have the confirmation. You know, and his style works for him, and he's successful. He proves it. He shows you, you know, like he wins. And plus you see it on YouTube. But for me, like, just because it came down, like, it could come up to come down again. But this is where I make my money, like shorting or longing. He makes his money with this move. So if I had his money, could I do this too? Yeah, sure, of course. 100%. But I don't, so I can't. So we have to trade within our limitations. That's for sure. So here. Miss you in the mornings. $14. I still got it too. Got to invest it. $14. 14. You see that? That's my $14. Boom. $14. See here. Talked about Aster. Just joined. Have you done Clash? Yeah, we went over Clash. But my internet's not working for whatever reason. And just to let you know, Lil Caspa, at the very beginning of the show, on every show, I do Clash. So if you want to, catch the replay, the very beginning of the show, for you, I do Clash. I do Clash, I do USD UC, I do Karma, and then I do this one, Doggo. But yeah, we did Clash. And that's at the very beginning of the show. So just give you a heads up. But it's still being boring. And I don't even know if my internet's working right now. I'm not sure if that's the right price. Let's see here. Let's get back to the chats. Let's see here. Let's see here. Good morning, everybody. Let's see here. Silver says, Joe, may I get your opinion? I thought it said Patreon. Like, yeah, you can get my Patreon. Joe, may I get your opinion? Sure. What if Bitcoin drops into a zone nobody expects, like 35 or even 25? Well, if that's the case, let's just say, let's not even go 35, 25. Let's just say 50. Because 50 is the new 35. Wait for it. Joe, you're a little slow. So let's just say it goes to 50. Nobody's thinking 50. Well, I don't think anybody is. Everybody's thinking 88, 85, 76. But let's just say it goes down to 50. Oh man, it's doing what I'm. So here we're getting the bounce up with a 30. I'm gonna enter this again. But we're underneath the 30 on the 3 minute. But I don't have to wait. I'm gonna wait for this. I want to get into a trade. I want to do trades on stream. But oh wait. Let's see here. So let's just say it goes 50K. Say it goes 50K. What's gonna happen? Market's gonna dump. Everybody's gonna freak out. Everybody's gonna take out their money because it's going to zero, et cetera, et cetera. That's the time that we want to start buying. If it goes down to 50, we buy. Not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Goes down to 45, we buy. Goes down to 25. I'm selling all of my computers. I'm selling a kidney. Yeah, I'm selling stuff. I'm doing plasma. I'm selling stuff so that I could buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin goes 50 and under, I'm selling stuff. Because I know you hold it for 4 years. 4 years passes really quick. You might think, oh man, 4 years, that's a long time. I don't want to wait for 4 years is nothing. You wait 4 years, and then let's just say you put $5,000. That's it. $5,000 into Bitcoin. And then 4 years later, that $5,000 is now worth $25,000. That's a good investment to me. Mantis. That's what I was thinking. Let's see here. Mantis is a fast L1. Oh no. What am I thinking of? It's the one that Brian Armstrong, his DEX. It's with an M, isn't it? I know Aster. Well, you know what? I have it here. It's on my list. It's on my list. Avantis. There's no M in Avantis. Come on, Joe. That's why I was saying Mantis. But it's Avantis. Aster. Oh. Watch out for these guys. These are my list. Give you an FYI. Watch for these. Possible ETFs are in pink. Solana, XRP, Avantis. AVAX. Doge, Litecoin. Yeah, watch these guys. Watch them. Let's go back to the chat. See here. People will hoard Bitcoin under 80. Yep, 100%. The mining break even at 8 cents kilowatt is around 80K. He gets out at 3% of $14. Steve, I love it. I love it. Where's the hand claps? Oh, I love it. That's spot on. Spot on. That's good, Steve. I love that. Hey, yeah, man, $14. I tell you what, man, when you're trading with $14, like, you don't want to lose $1, you know. I don't remember the biggest loss I've seen him lose. What's the biggest loss you've seen him lose on a trade? I can't remember when, one, he lost, and two, how much it was. Maybe like $300, maybe? I don't know. Is Twitter down right now? Yeah. Yeah, Twitter's down. Yeah. Cloudflare, whatever that is, I'm guessing that's like AWS, where Amazon service went down. Cloudflare is down too. 2,000 recently? Okay. Yeah, I mean, you trade big. So, and here's the thing too. Like say we took this trade and we put in, 10,000 or whatever, plus our X. As we're coming up, we make $200, we make $300, so total $500 and we get out. Awesome. But if it comes down and it comes down to our stop loss, well then, I know he does risk management. So his stop loss will probably be down here. So he probably risks like maybe 200 or so to make the $400 or $500. His risk management's on point. I'm really impressed with his risk management. Now here's the thing, guys. You know me. If I don't agree with the way somebody trades, I will let you know. If somebody's doing something that I don't agree with when it comes to trading, I'll let you know. Not saying that mine is right, but I'll let you know. For Alex O, I really have, and it's not because it's Alex O. Believe me, there are big people that I talk about. Alex O, the only thing with him, it's a more of a gambling type style of trading, which I also do. Like I said last night, Solana, we did that type of style. But he wins. He's really good at what he does and what he looks at. Whether it be point of control, fair value gaps, order blocks, his pink box, all that fun stuff. Dude is good. Hands down. He knows how to trade. The only thing, and I've said it too, when he would be on here, hey, we got a crypto coin mindset in the house. I would say it too, like when Alex O comes into the show, like I'll tell him, I was like, yeah, great trades. For me, it's more gambling than anything else. And I don't do that, on a lot of occasions. Last night we did, we won, great. But here, if we would have done that gambling style, which this is what we're kind of looking at, we would be up. But since I have little money, I have to trade differently. So that's how that goes. But for him, you know, I've told him, you know, it's like, it's more gambling to me. You know, nothing wrong with it. Same thing when, what's his face? The one with the trees, the Nexus. Oh man, I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. Let's see if the chat knows. His symbol is the tree. His paid group is the Nexus. His friends with Alex O Crypto, they both live in Canada. Bitcoin's going. Crapperoonie. What's his name? You're gonna make me look it up. Oh, let's see here. His name is Wave Cypher's good too. There's a few things I've called on Wave Cypher when he was in the show. Trader Geo, my man, love this dude. But when he's when he's in the stream, I tell him too. I say, Trader Geo, you are too cocky. You are too full of yourself. You're a great trader. Don't get me wrong. You're a great trader. You have the trades to back up your talk. You really do. I said, but one thing that like Geo, thank you, Steve. You need to be humble. You know, nobody knows what's going to happen, but he thinks he knows what's going to happen because I don't say usually, but he's right a lot of the times. He is. I'm not gonna lie. And it's because we have our if this then that statement. You know, just, you know, if this breaks, well, then more than likely we're gonna come for this and this. That's what we do. And then if it breaks, well then, you know, we came down here. And if it does, do I say I'm a genius and I know what I'm doing and this and that? No, it's just probability. But with him, I've told him, I was like, dude, like, I'm surprised he can get out of his office with his head so big, just, you know, big old bobblehead. And then when he wins, he loves posting on X and how great he is and joining his group. And I get it. It's business. That's why my business, I'll say it right now, it's not making it. Didn't make it, you know, because I give everything out for free. I don't need to charge people to show you how to trade. I do it here. And, you know, when Trader Geo was on the stream, I let him know. I said, man, he's good. Hands down. Good. Like, I love Trader Geo. I love Alex O Crypto. I think they're both amazing traders, especially, you know, for the scalp type style. And that's what I love because it's exciting. It gets the blood flowing. For longer term trades, I think Army Piper is a beast because he does all that macro stuff when it comes to the economics and everything else. And for him, I don't think he gets like overly confident or cocky or anything like that. He's just right. I can't remember when he was wrong. And he says it too, because like we talk and everything. I was like, yeah, man, I can't remember the last time you were wrong. Like I'm always looking for it. He goes, oh, Joe, I've been wrong before. It's like, oh, yeah, still looking. But so I do like his trading. Who else? And there's other people, but those are the ones that stick out to me. You know, Alex O, great trader, and then he gives me shout outs too. And I'm not saying that he's a great because he gives me shout outs. I'm saying he's great and he gives me shout outs. You know? Yeah. So right now we're trying to battle against the 30th semi. But I think we're done, guys. We went an hour. I'm gonna get on my treadmill. Oh, gotta get my steps in and start my day. But hopefully soon I can have my streaming set up on with my stand-up desk. Piper is right a lot. Yeah, he is. So hopefully I can have, hopefully this week, my goal is by Friday, have my stand-up desk for my streaming system so that I could be walking more. So, because whenever I'm on the other computer with the stand-up desk, like I can't do any of this stuff. All right, that's all I got, guys. I do thank you very much. David says Gio's a fraud. How? Why? I don't think he is. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. But I do think that I think he's good. Now, if you don't think so, I would love to know why. See, Joe, check out Infinite Team. TA been trading for a long time. I saw him, I think, just once recently, but he was just more talking. So I do got to check him out. Yeah, he was actually in a group that I became number 2 in, but that group kind of dismantled, and then I left. I left, and then it got dismantled. Dude didn't know what having is, and didn't want to learn. Yeah. So there are things too that, like if you, there's a lot of things in his defense, not that I'm defending him, but in his defense, there's a lot of things that a trader, like only TA, doesn't care about. TA people who only do TA don't care about FA, fundamental analysis. They don't care what it does. They don't care how it helps the environment or the economy or they don't care. They don't care if it's AI. They don't care if it's, I don't even know if they care about the market cap. You know, they don't care about anything. They just see the ups and the downs, and they just want to trade that. Before, I was like that. My buddy who was all about fundamentals, he would say, Joe, you got to know what, I said, I don't care what it's about, dude. Like, I really don't. I don't care. I see price go up, price go down. It breaks a level, I'm in. Breaks a level, I'm in. You know, just, this is what I do. I don't care about what it does, I don't care. And then my downfall, in a sense, was learning FA, fundamental analysis, because now it's like, oh man, this coin's going to change the world. You know, Litecoin actually helped me when it did its halving. You know, it helped me with, okay, more than likely this might happen. Sure enough, spot on, because I knew that the halving was coming up. However, like if I'm just trading the charts and it breaks a level, okay, well then my one thought process is invalid, and now I go to the other thought process. So that's how it comes down to, you know, as far as the halving goes, he didn't know. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I don't know, but him not wanting to learn, to me, that doesn't make him a fraud. That just makes him like strictly TA. And he says all the time too, like he doesn't care what these coins do. He doesn't care about Bitcoin. He doesn't care about any of that stuff. He's making money. So again, in his defense, but not defending him, he is strictly TA, and he makes money because he's a good trader, in my opinion. Let's see here. And thank you for explaining that, because that was great. Let's see here. Let's see here. Did he say JR sucks at trading? Ha ha ha. You're funny. Let's see here. Pay attention to both. Mainly chart though, and numbers and stuff and things. Yep. Yep. Now you have a bias. Yep. Yeah. So that's the thing too. Like, man, for me personally, I have a bias on Link. I love Link with all my heart. I almost want to marry Link, but I married VRA. She cheated on me several times with my best friends in front of me, and I'm still with her. Still with her. I'm waiting for her value to go up, and I don't think it will, so I could sell. And she's like, hey Joe, look at me. I was like, oh, not again. Yeah. But Link, I love Link. To me, Link, and I say this all the time, is the Bitcoin of oracles. That's Link. Link, I consider it the Bitcoin of oracles. And it does security, does a lot of stuff. It's got a lot of partnerships. I love Link, and I'm really disappointed that Link is so low, and all these fart coins, and even though I love Turbo, a cute little turtle called Turbo. Come on now, who can't love that? They all move, and Link is like nothing. So yeah, I thought you meant world economics. I don't F with white papers. Yeah, I don't mess with any of that stuff too. Like I learn what the project is about, what it does, most of the time. Like there's, heck, VRA is one of them. It was doing a lot of stuff at that time, but when I did research on it again, like a year or two ago, they closed out a bunch of their projects. They're like, dang it. Oh yeah. Let's see here. I'm long on Link right now. Very nice. And Zcash. Very nice. All right, guys. Well, that's it for me right now. I mean, price was here, and I'm thinking we're going to come up to here, to come down, to come up. And it amazes me sometimes, like it really does, where sometimes these are spot on and sometimes they are way off. For example, let me just show you this really quick and then I'll let you go. For example, last night when we were doing this, it's not this one, it's this one. Last night when we were doing this, I was thinking price was here. Let me take this off so we can see. I did nothing. Let's take this off. A little bit better. So I was thinking, the price was right here. And so it was right here. Price was right here. It came down, it came up. This was our aggressive entry. This is, not waiting for confirmation. This is our gamble. It did break out of this zone. So we entered the trade. And price was here, and I'm thinking we may come up to about here to come down with, maybe like a wick to this area or what have you, to come up. And then price did go up and it did come down here to the area I thought with a wick. And this is a drawing that I did prior to the actual candle. So if we hide the candle, is there a hide? Yeah. So this is what I drew, what I'm thinking, I wouldn't mind seeing. And y'all see that? The candle's right there. Beautiful. Sometimes this stuff scares me. And sometimes I'm way off. So just to let you know, like whenever I'm doing these drawings of this might happen, or maybe this might happen, sometimes it does. And it's pretty cool when it does. All right, so that's all I got. So let me just check with the chat really quick. See here. Show me a good chart and a hard-working team, and I'll consider reading the white paper summary. Yeah. I don't think I've ever read a white paper. To me, that's just nerd. Like BC loves white papers. Nerd. BC's really smart too. Nerd. BC, yeah. He's one smart dude. I don't read white papers. I talk to people who read white papers. That's what I do. See here, a lot of them are dudes in mom's basements writing a scam paper. That's good. All right, guys. Well, that's it for me. I do thank you guys very much. Today was, in my opinion, a very successful show. I thought I was going to have one person in here. And I had a little bit more than that. I do greatly appreciate you. Now, let's go to Alex O. So I'm going to go ahead and do an Alex O raid. So let's go redirect. Hopefully this works. Trader's Reality is on. Alex O, love this dude, absolutely do. And that's going to be the show. I do thank you guys very much. We'll see you on the next video. Until then, as always, and let Alex know that I did a raid with all of my 1 people that are in here. I have a little bit more, but let them know that I sent you. I do thank you guys very much. We'll see you on the next one. Remember, trade intuition raid. We'll see you tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take care, guys. See you soon.